Hey, I'm Old Games, and this is episode number 2 of my Madden 12 series. We're going to go head over to the depth chart, show you the positions and where everybody's lined up. Here we go. Alright, so now that you've seen that, we're going to go ahead and hit play on this game. So, here we go. Let's play. Welcome to the swamp in Florida. Today's game is the Alligators versus the New York Giants. Alligators are now running out onto the field to prepare for this game. Now we head on down to the coin toss to choose what happens. The one to decide the coin toss will be the New York Giants. And Giants have lost the toss. Alligators elect to kick, and the Giants elect to defend left. So now we move on to today's game. Here we go. Oh man, they're getting pretty close to that end zone. The Giants are knocking on the Alligators' door, and they're getting pretty close to the end zone. Eli Manning drops back, tosses it to the fullback, and they are now down on the 1 yard line. The Giants are now lining up. I suspect they're gonna run the ball, but who knows? Yep, they run the ball, and it's called a touchdown. Touchdown, Giants. Now they line up for the point after attempt to make this game a 7-0 lead. Here we go, and let's see if they make it. The kick is good, and we go ahead and run out for the Giants to kick it off to the Alligators. Alligators receiving this kick. Is kicked onto the 1 yard line, and Jackson receives the ball and has a very good run. out to the 22, it looks like. Alligators are lining up to run with LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn's handed the ball, and a good run. Now we head down to second down as 2nd and 3. That's the end of the first quarter, and now we move on to the second quarter. Beginning of the second quarter, Giants are up 7-0. That's the second rush, and it's put back for a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 7. Alligators audibling to a passing play. Michael Vick drops back, tosses it Jackson, and first down Jackson. Now they're on the 39-yard line, on their own 39. Alligators are lining up to pass the ball. They toss it deep, and caught by AJ Green. Alligators are lining up for the first down at the opponent's 40-yard line. They pass it back to LaShawn McCoy. McCoy gets a good run and is down at the 33. 2nd and 3. It looks like another running play, but for LaShawn McCoy, it's handed off. He runs it deep, and 3rd and 1. 1 yard short of the first down. Alligators are now lining up to throw the ball, and Michael Vick hikes the ball, drops back, tosses it to Rob Gronkowski. Gronk catches it for a 10-yard reception at the Giants' 21-yard line. Now they're lining up for another passing attempt. Michael Vick runs for it, and he's down at what looks to be the 3-yard line. 1st and goal. Alligators are now knocking on the Giants' door. They're lining up for a passing play. And they pass it to Gronk, and touchdown! Gronk catches the ball now. The score is 6-0. Alligators will now line up for the extra point, and I suspect they will make it. The kick is up, and it's good. Now we move on back to the kickoff. They're going to kick it off to the Giants. Tied game at 7-7. 4th and 14. Now the Giants are lining up to punt the ball. Back to receive the kick. Looks like Woodson is ready to receive, the cornerback. Yep, stealing the ball from Devin Hester. And he's very slow. Not a good play on the Alligator side, but still a good game on the return. Now we go back to Michael Vick leading the offense. He's going to run out for a passing play. He drops back, and he passes it over to Rob Gronkowski for a 2nd and 2 for an 8-yard gain. Now lining up, Vick lines up for a passing play. He drops back, looks downfield, passes it over to Devin Hester. Devin Hester runs it in for the touchdown. Not often that we see Devin Hester catching anything, but he's in the passing offense. And that's a touchdown. Who knows? They might throw it to him more now that he's caught a touchdown. Now they line up for the extra point to make this game a 14-0. The kick is up, and it's good. Now we move on to the kickoff. Devin Hester, 1 reception, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown. Manning drops back and intercepted by Mays. Not a good run, but still interception. Now the Alligators have the ball with 7 seconds left in the second quarter. Michael Vick lines up to throw the ball. He runs back, looks downfield, and is caught. And it's knocked down by the Giants defense. 2 seconds left in the second quarter. Alligators line up for the last play of this half, and they line up in a running play. Just go ahead and run down the score, and they're now up 14-7. Now it's time for halftime. We are now back from halftime. Alligators are up 14-7, beating the Giants. Alligators are going to receive the kick into this second half. Giants kick the ball deep, and it looks like this will not be returned as he knees down the ball. This will come out to the 20-yard line because this is Madden 12, and this is a long time ago. Now it doesn't go out to the 25 like it does nowadays. Vic lines up, and he hands it off to LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy runs and gains 1 yard for the 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line, at their own 21. They line up in a passing play, being prepared to pass the ball, fake the PA, and toss it down, and caught by AJ Green. Vic has had 140 passing yards and 2 touchdowns throughout this game. They line up for another rushing attempt. Sean McCoy runs the ball and brought down at 2nd and 6. Down at their own 47-yard line. They line up again to run the ball with LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy runs and running deep downfield and caught at the Giants' 37-yard line. First down, Alligators. Alligators is lining up for another run by LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy has a 1-yard gain. Now it's 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 36. Alligators line up for a passing play. Vic hikes the ball, runs back, and tosses it down to Jackson. Jackson breaks a tackle and is now down at the is now down for 3rd and 1. Third down play. Alligators are currently 100% on all 3rd down conversions and still are with LaShawn McCoy running deep downfield. There's an injury on this play. Giant player down. Hopefully he's alright and can get back on the field soon. Alligators line up for another passing play. Vic drops back and passes it, knocked down by Giants defender. Intended for AJ Green. Vic lines up to prepare to throw the ball again for another passing attempt. Vic hikes the ball, drops back, passes it to Larry Fitzgerald, and he catches it for a 1-yard gain. It is now 3rd and 9. Vic hikes the ball, runs back, passes it deep downfield, and intercepted by Giants player. Giants player is smart and knees down the ball. Now we go on, and here we go. Back on to Giants offense. He hikes the ball, he drops back, and fumble! Alligators get the ball, and they're down at the opposing Giants' 30-yard line. Michael Vick hands off the ball to LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy is tackled, and that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Now we move on to the 4th quarter. Giants down 14-7. Alligators are currently leading in this game. 6 minutes left in this game. Vic lines in the backfield, preparing to pass the ball, tosses it, and caught by Devin Hester. That's Devin Hester's 2nd reception today. He is 2 for 76 and 1 touchdown. Michael Vick lines up, hands it off to LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy gets tackled for 2nd and 7. They've had 2 trips down and have 1 touchdown for what they've done in the red zone so far. LaShawn McCoy has 12 carries for 50 yards. 16 is his longest carry so far in this game. Vic drops back, passes it deep, and caught. Touchdown. Alligators. The one catching it is touchdown caught by, I don't know, they didn't say, but Michael Vick threw his 3rd touchdown today. I'll catch you guys up if anything cool happens in this game, so I'll be right back. Deep downfield, and interception. He is down, and 1st down for the Alligators. They're up 21-7. Michael Vick hikes the ball, drops back, still passing, surprisingly. Throws it into the ground since he can't find a receiver currently. Hit while he's throwing. Michael Vick drops back, fakes the handoff, passes it down, deep downfield to Larry Fitzgerald. 1st down, Alligators. They're now in hurry up, and it looks like they're going to try to make another passing attempt. Throwing it deep downfield, and it is knocked down by Giants defender. Vick hands off to LaShawn McCoy. LaShawn McCoy is down at 3rd and 2. Alligators are making a switch for Marshawn Lynch since there's almost no time left in this game to test out their backup running back. 3rd and 2, and they line up for a running play. They're going to hand handed off to Marshawn Lynch. Lynch runs and first down, Alligators. That was a carry of 5 yards. This game is almost over, but the Alligators line up in another passing attempt. Throwing it deep downfield and almost intercepted. Michael Vick is lucky that he got that one back. The defender, I bet, wishes he got that though. Vick tosses it to Lynch. Lynch runs right to the side, and it is a loss of 1 at 3rd and 11. Therefore, 4 for 5 in 3rd down conversions currently in this game. Vick audibles to a passing play, and he hikes the ball, drops back, passes it, caught by Larry Fitzgerald, it looks like. Timeout, Giants. Vick has 3 touchdowns and 1 interception so far in this game. Looks like he's going to hand it off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch prepares for the run. He runs and touchdown, Alligators. This game is almost over, so I'll catch you guys up once we get the Giants back on the field. Now the Alligators are gonna go line up for the PAT attempt. They're gonna try to bring the score 28-7, giving the New York Giants almost no chance. And Giants catch the ball, touchdown. Alligators are winning 28-13 currently. If they make this kick, it'll be 28-14. Kick is good. It's up. And score is 28-14. Steve Smith, 1 reception, 26 yards, and the touchdown that was currently caught. Giants line up for an onside kick, and let's see what happens. And it's recovered by the Giants. Very surprisingly. Giants line up for another play. Let's see where they send it. They're gonna obviously try to attempt a passing play. And Eli Manning gets sacked. They do a hurry up to hurry up the play. I suspect they have the same play as an idea. Let's see. And it's caught. And he's down at the 3rd and 15. New York Giants are 3 for 6, 50% on 3rd down conversions. Eli Manning drops back and is sacked. And this game is all over. Unless they can get this 4th down conversion. Eli Manning drops back and is knocked down by Alligators defender. And this game is over. But Giants played well until the very end. They tried their best to win. Final score is 28-14. Alligators have won their first game in NFL history, and they trot out for their victory. If you liked this video, then put a like on it. If you think I should put Marshawn Lynch as the new backup running back, go ahead and say it. Put that down in the comments. So, till next time, see ya!